What's up, guys? We hopped off the daily videos for a couple days, but we are back. So today was a really good day. My mental health has been a little bit foggy in the mornings, and then it's typically been rising throughout the day. I've got a little bit of a sore throat and a little bit of congestion, so I think I haven't been training, and that, my energy levels have been a bit affected. But I listened to a podcast, Simon Sinek's podcast called A Bit of Optimism with Simon Sinek. And I don't know his name, but he's the CEO of WD-40. And it's actually such a good podcast about leadership and building a company where people feel they belong and they feel like they matter. And he just talks about, I think it's Dr. Ken Blanchard is like an author, and he wrote a book called The 1 Minute Manager, and it's one of the first books my mentor recommended to me when I was managing people on his team. And the 1 Minute Manager is essentially like looking for what people are doing wrong. Not looking for what people are doing wrong. Looking for what people are doing right. Compliment in public, like give feedback in private. And so the CEO of WD-40, so many cool things. One, managers don't exist in their company. They call them coaches. And every year they check through, every quarter they check, do you respect your coach? And the answer is yes. And one of the coolest things, and I don't think I've ever, gotten emotional while listening to a podcast, but they did a check-in with their team in 2021, January 2021. And the team overall reported that they felt safe about where the world was going. And this guy, the CEO, talked about wow, how can people feel safe? And they went and double checked it because he thought that it was wrong. And they said, no, we feel safe working here. This is where we want to be. We trust this organization. And that just it brought a tear to my eye. It made me so happy. And he spoke about WD-40's mission is to make lasting memories. And it's what do you mean an oil company is doing that? But it's no, because if they create a great workplace to work, they create a great product, and then that creates happy families, that creates a happy world, and that creates world peace. So that was so beautiful to listen to. I also, my roommate Riley had a business concept that he wanted to talk to me about, and so we did a sauna, and that was really, really nice. Had a really good day, chatting with Finn and Brady about content and marketing, and we're gonna start to work on trial reels and try and create more simple, still the cinematography, the cinematic stuff that he's creating, but also shorter, more viral reels, which will be good. But anyway, really good. Had a sauna. It was really nice talking to Riley. He wants to start a community, and it's really cool seeing the influence my business journey this year has had on my roommates and how we're all kind of inspiring each other. And then I had another chat with Johnny, a mate of mine at Brotherhood, and he is a DJ, and he wants to run an event where it's a DJ, dance, and a meditation. I love the idea. And then I went to We're All Humans, and I sat there, and we were initially going to talk about a deep conversation, but then I was talking to Riley and Johnny, and something that was present for me at the men's circle last night was even though I'm super supportive of my friends, I am the coolest person I know, and I love that. And I think I give so much to my relationship, my community, my team, the people around me, but I am still the coolest person I know. And it's so nice to be able to say that. And so Johnny was kind of inspired by that at the men's circle and was reflecting on all the good things he had done this year, which I love. And so then at Sunset Crew, that's what we talked about. We talked about what went well this year. So we talked about what is the best thing we've done for ourselves in the opening circle. We talked about how has this year shaped us, what has this year taught us, And then we spent like an hour and a half going through every single month in a circle, in groups, talking about what went well that month. And then we closed with what we were proud of. And it was so beautiful. I went and got frozen yogurt after and had dinner with the crew, and it was so nice talking to different people. And yeah, just really filled my cup, made me so happy. It was a beautiful sunset, and just made me realize I'm so proud of the year that I've had with my relationship, Sunset Crew, my own personal development. Like, it's been such an amazing year. So very, very grateful. That was my last We're All Human session of the year. So feeling emotional, feeling a lot about that. I'm gonna miss Sunset Crew, but I also feel like Sunset Crew's in such good hands. We've got Brady, we had Finn there, and they're getting along really well. We've got Katie, who's kind of like event leader support, and she's like did her first announcement yesterday and told me that she took a screenshot of the notification that said you're now an admin of the Sunset Crew chat, and like she's so excited to be on the team. I'm so excited to have her on the team, and yeah, so it's so nice that she's helping out and supporting leaders. And we've got like Christopher's doing a glowworms walk. We've got our Christmas party on Sunday. We've got someone starting a yoga session. We've got a meditation. We've got a surf, and then we're also going to promote familyhood. So like there's so much happening, which is amazing. And yeah, the community is in good hands, and I feel really good about that. So I am very proud. And something I said, it was like, and something I offered to the group was like, be proud of what you've done, full stop, as opposed to I'm proud, but I'm still doing this, because I think I get caught in that. And so I'm proud of myself, full stop, for everything I've done so far.